Hello, back with disgusting peach fuzz underneath my chin that no one noticed until now. March 15th, 2025, we're back, and I'm here to talk about a lesson from a friend, which eventually leads into where I am now, which, basically this is going to be the third video in the batch that I'm creating. So I think I've realized, just in terms of my videos, first of all, that there's a lot of relevant topics that I talk about in my videos. And I believe I need to move those first, so that way I can put the more deaded ideas in the back end. Because I have a video coming out about the Oscars that's like a month out from the Oscars, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? But hey, we do this for a reason, right? We're changing the channel up. It's cool. We're doing a variety of different things here. But I wanted to talk about a lesson I've learned from a buddy of mine. So recently, about, I'd say a month ago almost, like 3 weeks ago, I went with a few buddies to Blue Mountain to snowboard, and obviously we did some reckless shit that I don't want to disclose, but it was a damn good time, especially because we were able to dictate our own experience and not allow any parenting bodies to, see and govern what we're doing, basically. But I'm not going to disclose any names, but my buddy of mine, he'd come up to me and say, after years of not being in school, he's going straight into kinesiology. And this buddy of mine, I always looked to him as someone who lived with a free spirit, someone who just did what they wanted to do in their spare time. I can't believe I called out one of my buddies in one of my videos. Yo, I'm crazy for that. But anyways, you guys will see it when it comes out. But in any case, this buddy of mine, who's not the same one I just mentioned, but another buddy of mine, he traveled, he's done a lot of things with little money, he's slept in other people's homes in the UK. The guy's an absolute nut. But in some ways, I absolutely thought that he was living life the best way possible, creating experiences. I personally believe what we're supposed to do here is create. So he's doing, as I imagine, what we should be doing in life. And one day he just decided he wanted to do kinesiology. And based off of his previous experiences, I personally believe that if he went into kinesiology, also that's wifey calling me, if he goes into kinesiology, he'll do great. And what that made me realize is, despite him being my age, I'm 21 turning 22, and he's just going into college, there's absolutely no timeline in life. Because I think people like to believe that there's a timeline to life. That you have to be a certain age to be successful at YouTube, or do a certain type of content, or do certain things. I think that's inherently flawed, because it just stops someone from doing what they imagine doing. There's really no timeline for anything. It really reinforced that idea of mine. And it made me realize that I should focus more on what's important to me and what's going on right now, rather than what I'm thinking about in the future. Because for the longest time, I might have even recorded a video about this, but for the longest time, all I've thought about is hitting 10 million subs. All I've thought about was getting stronger. All I've thought about was just getting these goals. Inherently, deep down, I knew that this was going absolutely nowhere, but all I was thinking about was, I need to have those goals. I need to have those goals. And I never was present. I constantly felt like I wasn't living enough. Every time I would go out, I'd be like, I need to go back home and work. Every single day. But deep down, I wasn't doing that. Sometimes I'd sit down and watch some TV like I did today. But that's okay, because I'm realizing I just want to live now and live life. And after seeing my friend living the way he's living, it made me realize that I need to be more present, and I need to be more here and right now. And really, this is just a lesson in living in the present moment and taking things at your own pace. Really, there's no timeline for anything in this world. If you want something badly enough, just keep going for it. Obviously we're not ever, we're never given tomorrow. We're never, granted tomorrow. We only have today. So do as you wish. Do as you wish. If school is genuinely not serving you, then who's stopping you? It's easier for me to say, obviously, because I don't have parents that are strict. I mean, they are. If I leave school, I have to start paying rent, and I'm already broken up as it is. But in any case, I personally believe that there's no timeline in life. And me going out with my friend kind of reaffirmed that. And I just want to bestow that wisdom upon anyone else. If there's anything you feel like you're not doing right, this is the challenge for the viewers. If there's anything you feel like isn't serving you in this world right now, I think you should really critically evaluate that and start thinking about what you'd rather spend your time on. Even if it is school, even if you need to take a break, focus on what you enjoy, really, honestly. And even if you need to rearrange your whole life, drop school even, like, achieve what you want to achieve. Life's too short to not take risks. There's a buddy of mine in a meditation class. He said, "Oh, I'm skipping because I have a date tonight." And then I see him 2 weeks now, because obviously 2 weeks ago was Valentine's. He goes, "But like, I was too nervous." So you missed class because you were too nervous to talk to a girl. This guy, bro. And I told him straight up the same thing I just said now. Don't ever like be nervous because life's too short. We only got so much time. Some people think I'm a fucking uncle on this platform. Like, I'm 21 turning 22. I'm old now. And then they expect 17-year-olds to know how to operate maturely as, like, a famous influencer. Like, it makes no damn sense. In any case, if you feel comfortable about it, comment down what you feel like you should be focusing on a bit more. I've been reading David Goggins, and he talks a lot about challenges for the viewers. He makes a challenge every chapter, and I think I want to do that for my videos, for especially these type of videos. I want to challenge you guys. Your challenge today, if you feel up to it, is I want you to comment down something that you feel like you've been wasting your time on. You've been spending your time on less, and something you need to spend your time on more. Something you should really start rearranging your life for. This isn't for you to change everything. This is for you to just write down and acknowledge what you should be doing and get a start going. Okay? I love all y'all. Comment, like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Peace out.